Hello, welcome back to another review video today. Yeah, it's another Doctor Who episode 2. It's such a show I couldn't actually react to the episode last week. Last week's episode was amazing, but I'll let you see what the video is called and then I'll come back and discuss it afterwards. So yeah, Doctor Who series 15 episode 2 is called Lux. That's correct, because tonight's episode, it's going to be interesting tonight, because Miss Flood once again pops up in the episode. And what really happened, because what happened last time, in the last episode, the TARDIS got stuck, and I don't know what that's all about. I think it's going to be a continue thing, but I'll more discuss that more to the end, because that will be when that will probably be revealing who she is. But she appears in tonight's episode once again, but she's actually in this different world with the Doctor. Doctor, I don't think we'll see her. I don't think. But like I did about Susan Twist thing, the lady kept popping up. I think Miss Flood's going to keep doing that now. That's interesting. So now you know she's in space. That makes you more think what she could be. And the cartoon, I don't think this cartoon is nothing to do with Jodie Whittaker's era, but the guy what played one of the villains in 2011. He's doing the voice of the cartoon. It's clever. It's on someone's t-shirt. If I get the photos, I'll try and edit on the video. It's from the cartoon they're actually using is from someone's t-shirt. And what they're doing, they're obviously doing technology on it and they're making it move. It's clever how they do it, isn't it? Yeah, what the villain will played in, I don't think it's nothing. It might have something to do with Jodie. I don't know. Not sure, but I know it's definitely someone from a Jodie Whittaker era. But this Lux thing is going to be interesting. I can't wait what it's going to do. Apparently, it saps people into. It comes out the screen, and it saps people into a cartoon. No, I don't think this one will be rushed. I think this one's going to be a normal episode, because I think the next one will be. I think it was Mumble 1, Mumble 3. I think Mumble 4's rushed, and then I think it's the second from last one. The one with I think that's the music one. But that they'll be the ones that are rushed. The rest of them will be slow paced. But again, I thought it was great because it's still a story. Do you know what I mean? And there's a story to this episode. I can't wait. I don't think there's no dancing in this episode. I don't think. I know he's in that outfit he was at in the same outfit he was in when he was in Devil's Cord, wasn't it? But I don't think in this one they're singing. And I bet not be. It's not singing episode. They might be doing a bit of dancing, maybe. I don't know, but there's no singing into this one. That's the second from last one. The one was not here. But apparently it's meant to be a very good episode. I'm making a bit more of an effort to it. I actually didn't mind Devil's Cord. That was a really good episode. It's just that dancing bit just ruined it. Apart from that, I thought the episode was good with Jinx Monsoon, to be fair. But I hope they could bring her back and make her have a better story one day, but probably no point. Because what happened right at the end of the episode, but is it going to... I reckon it's going to continue, because obviously there's not a lot, singing around, dancing around. That will be in the second from live, but this one I think it's more action. I don't think a lot happens in this episode, but it looks good for me. It's that kind of episode I like. It's a bit like it's kind of like a David Tennant-y kind of episode, isn't it? So it's like the Wire kind of thing, isn't it? I wonder if it was connected to the Wire. Maybe what if Miss Fluff was connected to the Wire? Something different, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I love the Wire from season 2. Honestly, I really don't know what it's going to be, and I think it's going to be a good episode, but I don't think there is. I know he's in that outfit and she's in they're in Disney costumes for some reason. I think he's in the right costumes, but I don't know why she's wearing what she's in the bloody school fate. But then it ain't gonna see that bit there. Don't explain, because they're sapped into another time in the universe, and then already it's like they know where they're going. That's the bit I don't understand, because they've been sapped in somewhere else. And that fight there, to me, I'm not going to say what, because I want, when it comes more to the end, when it comes to that, then I'll explain what. I don't want to be speaking about Miss Flood a lot, because I want to do that for another time, kind of thing. I'm only saying she's only peering into tonight's episode. That's what I'm only gonna say. And it's a bit suspicious what she could be. I'm not gonna go into full detail because I want to do that in another video right at the end of the season. If it's revealed, I think it will be revealed, and I think she'll go with the next Doctor because obviously, sadly, he's. I can say this. He's leaving in the season. Shoot, it's gutting because I actually like him. To be fair, I think he's a great Doctor. It's just not how they used to do it, and that's why he's not getting the views. That's what it is. I think he's a great Doctor. It's been better than the last two. Do you know what I mean? Tennant stuff was brilliant for the 3 episodes, wasn't it, for the 60th anniversary? And then he's came in, done well, but it's not as good as what Tennant was doing. Obviously not. But I still enjoy it though. Do you know what I mean? I think it's Christopher Eccleston-y kind of level episodes. I think Eccleston was better. I think season 1 was better than what Shooty's doing, but Shooty's in that level of Christopher Eccleston, trying to be the best. He's in that same level. Like Matt and Tennant were the best for me. Number 10 and 11 were the best for me. But yeah, I just think how this I can't wait for the episode tonight. That's the one I've been looking forward to. They all look good, to be fair. It's just more monsters in this season. That's what's good about it. It's more about the monsters. I really hope this. Yeah, I really hope so. Yeah, because they get sacked into a cartoon and then they're stopping this cartoon. I don't know what it's called. Apparently, it could be. It's apparently part of a god or something. That's what they're saying. As it is the same. I'm confused because one minute I'm hearing it's to do with Jodie Whittaker era, and I'm hearing it's the guy who was in the Jodie Whittaker era doing the voice of the cartoon. I think it's clever they got it on they've filmed it because look at the Unleash afterwards because they do behind the scenes. Make sure you check. I always watch it. The Unleash with the Welsh guy in the glasses. I don't know what his name is. The Unleash, and they'll show you how they do it. I can't wait to see how they do it. I think it's amazing. And it's can't actually come from someone's t-shirt. The cartoon they're using to play the villain. I think it's brilliant. Yeah, it's the cartoon on that guy's shirt. He's playing the villain. I can't wait for it. Not a lot of people are excited for this one. I think they got a feeling it might be a singing. I don't think it is. The only one what's a singing one is the one where you got the guy. Is it Ryan? Something his name is. And he could be a villain in it. It looks like he's going to be playing an alien. Looks like it. The guy from Stamp Really Hope. That's what I think. I can't remember his name. Ryan something, I think his name is. Can't say what I'm going to say, but yeah. I think that one's only the singing one. The rest of it's all action and storylines. Some of them are fast paced. But yeah. Should be interesting. I can't wait for this episode tonight. Should be good. Really good. Yeah, should be interesting really because it's just knowing where it's gonna go, isn't it? I hope it's a really good episode. Just because obviously they got better episodes in the season. I think they got better episodes. This season it makes more sense, but when they had Devil's Court, I'm thinking they could have had that a bit longer in the season. Maybe episode 5 or 6. Maybe. I think she was a bit too early. Like maybe this villain's the right villain to be in that situation. But yeah, who knows? So yeah, that was the video for today. And hopefully tomorrow, I really hope I don't. Well, if I get called, I get called in. But if I don't get called in from work, then I can react to the video. That's what I'm going to be doing this series. If I can, if I can't, because I'm working, I can't. Like last week, I only reviewed on it, didn't I? This week I can react. Well, hopefully tomorrow I can react on the video. So I'm reviewing today, and then when the video's been watched at whatever time it's on, and then I'll be reacting to it tomorrow and my thoughts on it. And again, I want to be careful what I'm saying because I want to be speaking again, as I said, Miss Flood about Doctor's exit. All that I want to talk about that more right at the end of the season. I don't want to be talking about that yet. I want to be talking about that more at the end of the season. But yeah, this could be interesting. I love how this season's going so far. Apparently, they got something % viewers watching the episode last week, so that's good. No, they didn't get many viewers like that last year. I think that's literally like the 60th anniversary rate, I think they got on the last episode. And that's funny because the episode they did film Robot Revolution was the day when Star Beast actually appeared on TV, and that weird. And that bit there when they broke into the house reminded me of Star Beast a bit. Because that episode was quite fast paced actually, wasn't it? That was quite rushed a little bit. That first half hour of it was quite rushed in. Yeah, but it was brilliant. It made sense. It came across serious. Do you know what I mean? It came across very serious, didn't it? It was intense. It was more Doctor Who. Didn't matter. You might have the odd pop. Yeah, but that bit, yeah, that's funny how Robot Revolution was made on the day when Star Beast was released on TV. I couldn't believe that. Because they were filming Series 15 when they were releasing the 60th, because there were like 2 things, but now because they're up to date, I think they just run out of plans. I think they're just gonna have a break. It's not exiting. That's rubbish. When you hear they're saying they're exiting Doctor Who, that's not happening. What's going on? I think once I'll talk about it more near the time at once. You know what's going to happen. I want to talk about that more near the time. We've got something special happening right in around Christmas time to do. It's not Doctor Who, but it's to do with Doctor Who. It's one of the spin-offs. It's going to be starting just before Christmas, so I think they might have. I think what they should do though, if they're stopping this version of Doctor Who, they should bring the David Tennant Doctor Who back, but it shouldn't be David Tennant playing it. Tennant should regenerate into an old face and give, I don't know, Paul McGann a chance. I think when Paul McGann should have his one series, because Tennant's had his time as the Doctor now, hasn't he? So then Tennant regenerates into Paul McGann. Or back into... Funny if he generated back into Christopher Eccleston. Christopher Eccleston generated into Tennant, didn't he? And what if Tennant goes back into Eccleston? That'd be mad, wouldn't it? That never happened. You go back to the one you generated into, who generated into you, and you go back to that Doctor. That'd be nuts, wouldn't it? Can you imagine Matt Smith gone back into Tennant? Capaldi went back into Matt Smith. Joe Richter went back into Capaldi. David to Christopher Eccleston. That would have been nuts, wouldn't it? Shooty back into David Tennant. That's not going to happen, because Shooty and David Tennant's Doctors are totally separate Doctors now, aren't they? Shooty's the future Doctor, and Tennant was like the past Doctor, wasn't he? I think it was clever how they did that, wasn't it? That was a bit like Day of the Doctor, that bit, wasn't it? You saw the two Doctors together. That was like Day of the Doctor, wasn't it? When you had Matt Tennant and John Hurt. Or generate back into Matt Smith. I think that's what should happen then. If they're not going to be doing the new stuff, they should bring back one of the old Doctors again and have one up. Because they can't just, like, not have it on. I know they got spin-offs happening. But yeah, I'll talk about that more nearer the time. But I don't think it's exiting. No, they just probably just... I've talked about it nearer the time, but... Yeah, and I really hope I really hope I can react to the video tomorrow. If I can't, because I'll be working. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow to react on it. I'm only viewing on it today, and I hope I can react on it tomorrow. Peace.